Welcome to Round Roanoke. I'm your host, Kiana Price Wade. The Blue Ridge Parkway draws thousands of visitors to our region each year. The Blue Ridge Parkway Foundation helps keep our parkway running smoothly in many ways. One example is an upcoming fundraiser called Plates for the Parkway. Blue Ridge Parkway Foundation trustee Broadus Fitzpatrick is here to tell us more. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thanks for having me, Kiana.
Let us know a little bit more about the Blue Ridge Parkway Foundation.
Yes, it's basically the primary fundraising partner for the Parkway. There are a lot of organizations that help, but we do most of the outside funding, all from donors. We're a nonprofit, and we work really to preserve the Parkway. You know, it hurts always for funding from the federal government, so we try to supplement that, preserving it, enhancing it for folks today, and then trying to safeguard it for the future.
Well, not an easy task, but much appreciated at our beautiful Parkway. So how does the foundation help the Blue Ridge Parkway? You explained that it's for funding and you help restore it. Give us a few examples.
We were formed in 1997 to do this, and since that time we have provided the Parkway with $3.4 million.
Wow.
$650,000 this year from donors, of course, which we appreciate. And these tough budget deficit times, you have to supplement good things, and we think the Parkway is just a jewel.
Right.
You know, we don't charge admission, as you know, the Parkway, but we have 15 million visitors a year, and that's more than Grand Canyon, Yellowstone, and Yosemite combined.
Hey.
But yeah, it's not bad. But as they charge admission and our Parkway doesn't, we need to supplement it and help them with certain projects.
And I assume that's of a span of not just the Blue Ridge Parkway here in the Roanoke Valley, but the entire Blue Ridge Parkway.
Exactly, the 469 miles. And so we fund projects that the Parkway has prioritized. We've opened a new communication center this year that makes it a much safer ride because we have radio transmission the whole length now. We fund wildlife cameras so that biological inventories can be taken, wildlife can be tracked, and also you can combat poaching of Galax leaves.
Okay.
So we try to do what is the most important thing at the time.
Well, you touched on a little bit of some of your ongoing projects.
Yes.
You have several in Virginia. Tell us a little bit more about it, like Kids in the Park.
Yes, Kids in the Park is a magnificent program. We got an award from the White House in the last 2 months, but we're trying to get children outside. In our society today, kids are spending 8 hours a day on electronic media and maybe 4 to 7 minutes unstructured outside. So this is a way for children and families to get together, have fun. They can track their progress on all these trails by computer. There are premiums they receive for certain things they do. It's just a magnificent program, and we're doing it all over the country now.
Wow.
We have about 10,000 miles of trails that we maintain.
So can families go on the website to learn more about that program?
Absolutely. I would encourage that.
Okay.
On the Foundation website would be great.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Now, you mentioned you guys are a nonprofit.
Yes.
You need to raise money, obviously, to continue all these wonderful projects and your mission of helping the Parkway. So let us know a little bit about what is the Plates for the Parkway.
Plates for the Parkway is a great event. It'll be the 18th of September this year. And, excuse me, all along the Parkway's 469 miles, we have restaurants that will donate a minimum of 10% of their revenues that day for either one meal or all the meals to the Parkway, which will help us, of course, fund more projects. We have a number of restaurants in our area, and what we hope people will do is not only participate on the 18th, but continue to help those businesses during the year.
Definitely.
This is good for everybody.
Well, and that's a wonderful testament to those restaurants to be willing to give that towards the Parkway, which clearly is a wonderful cause.
Very generous.
And of course, we'll list there some of the restaurants there that you can eat and enjoy, and then you're eating for a great cause. Gotta love that.
That's right. And one of the projects that this will help fund is the Abbott Lake Trail. We've just completed that. It's ADA compliant, so it's accessible to all populations, and this is at the Parkway around the beautiful lake there.
Right, right. Now, where can our viewers go for more information, and also what could our viewers do to help in terms of taking part in the fundraiser?
Sure, we hope folks will make reservations and they'll show up on the 18th enjoy a nice meal, but also hope we'll talk to other restaurants and try to get them on board, because it helps the Parkway, it helps the local economy. And you know, we have 29 counties along this 469 miles, and they all need funding, and everyone in those areas uses the Parkway, and we are so delighted.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, we have all the information there for our viewers to look up for the restaurants and how to contact you guys to take part in our beautiful Parkway.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Kiana.
you for stopping in. A wonderful foundation. And as I mentioned, you can find out more about plates for the Parkway on the Cox Community Calendar coming up during the break. I'm Kiana Price Wade, and this is Round Roanoke on Cox 9.